Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about monarch butterflies. We all have grown up knowing about monarch butterflies as a symbol of natural wildlife in North America, partly because of their incredible beauty. Partly we recognize monarch butterflies because of their migration. They're a symbol of summer. I hope some of you are aware of the unfortunate, devastating loss of monarch butterfly population over the last decades, but especially over the last few years. That's not to say the future is a foregone conclusion of extinction for monarch butterflies, but I do think they serve as a warning, as another warning. They are specialists in that they need milkweed, several varieties of milkweed, but milkweed in order to reproduce. They lay their eggs on the milkweed. The caterpillar, the larva, require the milkweed for their survival, and populations of milkweed would have been growing out here in this field. They would have been growing here in this yard, literally across North America, where now there are extremely small isolated populations of milkweed. We're seeing a warning from this specialist species to us about what we are choosing to do with the land. And it doesn't look good. But, like I said though, it's not necessarily a foregone conclusion. You could provide habitat and shelter, food for these iconic animals. The next few years are going to be very critical, and if you want to, you can learn more. One of my favorite resources is monarchwatch.org out of the University of Kansas. They're great. They've got steps you can take, information you can share, like articles and such. Each year, a bunch of people around the United States are marking down local migration patterns so that they can aggregate all this data, so they can get a handle on the size of the population and migration trends. And then if you have a little bit of space, have a garden or start some gardening, I think maybe that's where I'd start, is common milkweed. You can check your DNR. Usually they have lists of native nurseries in your area or in your state. Just inform yourself. Find better resources all the time. Keep the best ones. It is a delicate world out there. With that, I just want to say thanks for listening about monarchs, and have a great evening. Bye guys.